Hello viewers, it's your, it's your old mate David here. It's in the evening and look, this is an X19 video, but here's what you need, a good glass of red wine. So why am I talking to you? Well, today I took my car, oops, shaky hand there, to have its wheels aligned, laser wheel aligned, because the front left-hand wheel had been wearing, and my garage some years ago said get them aligned. So I went and had it laser aligned, and I'll show you. There's the sheet that was off it, and you can see at the top all the red marks that were wrong, and then all the greens except for one at the bottom because he didn't have the shims I mean. But he did the rear alignment and the front alignment, and the car drives so much better immediately. Immediately driving home, the steering felt lighter, and it just felt better. You could tell the difference. So if you haven't had your car four-wheel laser aligned, I think it's worth doing, and it wasn't terribly expensive. But I got up early to take the car to the garage, and it wouldn't start. And for a while now, I thought it was the solenoid on the starter that was going, or dirty connections, because it would click and then it would go. And then this morning it was and it wouldn't start at all. So I rang them up and said I'd be late, and I put the newfangled charger on the battery. And once I'd got it up, and it showed it was only at 60%, and once it was up to 70 or 80%, the car started. Jump! First turn of the key, because as you know, I've got the electronic ignition I fitted onto it. And so it was nothing to do with bad connections, I think, or the solenoid or something like that. It's just that with driving the car irregularly over the winter, um, the battery, although it sort of works, there came a time. So if you're not in the habit, and I wasn't, of giving it a good charge at the beginning of winter, and I'll do it, through winter as well. It makes a huge difference to it. So there you are. That's a little bit of X19, but as you can appreciate, the weather's been bad. We've had lots and lots of rain, and haven't even been gliding very much. But there we are. I hope you are enjoying your X19s, and if you haven't got an X19, get one. They're still not very expensive, but that's it. Anyway, the laser alignment, and also it gave me a chance to look under the car, and everything looks fine there. And taking a battery out and give it. And if anyone's got any tips, especially, is it possible to put a trickle charge through the cigarette lighter and keep it topped up? I'm a bit wary of doing it. I don't know if it's sensible or feasible or what. But if you've got any ideas about that, and those people that are subscribed, well, thank you. But as you know, I just do it for pleasure. Well, good health to you. Here's my red wine. I shall have a sip to show that it's palatable. And if you're wondering what these marks are on my head, well, I had a disagreement with my wife a few months ago, and they're the bullet holes. But anyway, all the best to you. Bye-bye.